It's Monday afternoon. Monday. And we cut Trenton Irwin. That's right. We didn't fire Duke Tobin. We didn't fire Zach Taylor. We didn't fire Lou Anarumo. Instead, we cut Trenton Irwin. You know, somehow, some way, this means we're going to give less snaps and less time to Jermaine Burton. I just know that's what this means, 100%. We signed Shaka Haywood off the practice squad to the active roster, but yet we can't give Moma Jagmita any play time. Let's go ahead and look at NFL snap counts, because why not? Why not? Let's look at last week against Steelers that happened yesterday. I don't know. It's last week, but it happened yesterday. So, going down the list here. Let's just take a look at this. Jermaine Burton played yesterday 2 snaps on offense. Isaiah Williams played 3. And by the way, Trenton Irwin was inactive last 2 weeks, right? Give me one good reason, okay? I just want one reason why Isaiah Williams had more snaps than Jermaine Burton. Just one good reason. And don't say, well, it's because Jermaine Burton doesn't know the plays. I don't care at this point. Because clearly no one does. Clearly no one knows how to do their damn job. Clearly. And if that's the case, I want guys out there, especially with our season over, I want to see what we have for the future. Okay? Isaiah Williams is not our future. He could be good, maybe, but he's not our future. Jermaine Burton was a 3rd-round draft pick. He is your future. Put him out there. Don't put in dog water. Khalil Herbert had 6 snaps, 1 touch yesterday. Oh man, this is frustrating entirely. Why are we not utilizing Tanner McLaughlin? That's another guy. Like, he's on the active roster. He's on the press squad because they don't want to risk losing him to someone signing him. But it's not like we utilize him anyway. Why not actually utilize him and have him on the active roster and see what he is? Maybe he'll end up being good. You got to use the guy to be good. Cam Grandy had 9 snaps yesterday. You would tell me Cam Grandy is better than Tanner McLaughlin? Okay, maybe. No. Maybe for what he's utilized for. That's what I gotta say that. It's not that Cam Grady's better. Cam Grady is better blocker than Tanner McLaughlin. Tanner McLaughlin is literally the idea of a slot receiver. He's Trenton Irwin. That's what he is. He's equivalent Trenton Irwin. Which, if we're cutting Trenton Irwin, can we at least utilize him in some capacity? Maybe? Maybe not. Probably not. McKinley Jackson had 13 snaps yesterday. Obviously, Chris Jenkins had 47 snaps yesterday. Okay. Going down this list, Trey Hendrickson, obviously 72% of the snaps. Sam Hubbard, 49% of the snaps. Miles Murphy, 38%. We are in week 13, near the end of the season, and the fact that he is in a higher percentile is sad. It really is. Put in more Cedric Johnson. He played week 9. He played 13 snaps. Put in more Cedric Johnson. Let's see what we have in him. We already know what we have in these other guys. Let's see what we have in him. 0 snaps the last 2 weeks for Moma Jagmita. Why? And don't tell me, well, because we can't put a guy in blah, blah, blah. There's no reason. Your defense has sucked the last 2 weeks. Against the Chargers, they sucked. Against the Steelers, they sucked. Why does he have 0 snaps in the last 2 weeks? Well, because he's undrafted. I don't care. He looks better. He probably will look better than half the guys we have out there right now. Why don't we substitution? Try him out. See. What's the worst that can happen? He does exactly what we have now? Huh. Yeah, that's awful. Can you imagine? He plays like half the team does now on defense. And Jermaine Pratt's out here saying, oh, it's not a tackling problem. We don't have a problem with tackling. Okay, buddy. You don't got a problem with tackling. I bet you don't. Let's watch the game. And I can show you 1,000 times. Well, I'll tell you, you have a problem with tackling. You have a problem with tackling. Why is Moma Jamita not playing a single snap in 2 weeks, Lou? I know you took accountability today, and I appreciate that. I know you said, hey, listen, it's on me. Why isn't he playing a single snap? And I'm not saying he should play 60% of snaps. I'm not saying he should play 80% of snaps. Absolutely no. Why does he not at least play 5 or 6 snaps? Get him in there. See what he can do. Why not? There's no logistically logical reason he does not at least play 4 or 5 snaps. There's 57 or 63 snaps on defense. Well, actually yesterday, there was 69 snaps yesterday on defense. Week 12, we have a bye week. Alright. I'll give you a freebie there, Lou. We had the bye week 12. I kind of forgot. For some reason, I forgot. He had 4 snaps the week before that. 0 snaps. 0. I apologize. I kind of forgot we had a bye week 12 for some reason. Everyone had 0s, and my mind was just like, that is normal. But yeah, again, 4 snaps against the Chargers, 0% against last week. Well, against the Steelers. There's no reason why he shouldn't be getting snaps. 100%. In our bye week, I can give you a little freebie there. So that's a freebie right there. Anyway, cornerback, secondary, yeah. I mean, it kind of expected. DJ Turner, 0 snaps. Dax Hill, 0 snaps. Obviously, both of them hurt. Jalen Davis, 0 snaps. He wasn't even active. By the way, if it says percentile, like it says 0%, that means they're active, but they did not get any snaps. Just saying. So, like Moma Jamita, 0% means he was active, but he didn't get any snaps. Going down this list, though, Poison Ivy had 1 snap. Marco Wilson, that's guys from Patriots, he had 1 snap. Jordan Battle played 75% of the snaps last week, which was the highest of the year. Shout out to Lou for finally utilizing Jordan Battle. Yeah, that's nice, buddy. A little too late when you look at the whole year. I mean, again, across the board, Lou said it best. Everything starts and then ends with him. It's his responsibility. It's his job. He's the one who needs to get this all in working order. And at the end of the day, he has failed. Again, any way you put it, it's his job. He has to be the one who gets this correct. He's the defensive coordinator. Yes, players have to play good, and you have to get good players. And yes, the front office has to give good stuff to Lou. I agree with that. But at the end of the day, it comes down to the defensive coordinator and the defense coordinator only. And he has failed. It is what it is. He has failed. So moving forward, we'll see what ends up happening. But I'm going to tell you right now, I do not believe going ahead and cutting, what's his name? Trenton Irwin. I can't even think right now. My brain is so mixed match from yesterday. I literally woke up today and I couldn't even think straight. I literally couldn't. I had the worst headache all day long. I feel like I'm like spitting out just absolute anger. And I'm trying to calm down in videos, and it's hard for me too, because I love this team. I do. I freaking love this team, and I want this team to be successful. And I will support this team through thick and thin, no matter what happens. I will always support this team. But it's just frustrating to God's green earth that it feels like as fans, we give more and want more for this team than the front office does. And it's a very frustrating feeling. And I understand that this is just kind of how the Bengals are, but it's a very frustrating thing. It really is. So tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. See you guys next one.